Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of HABOOK. You might have seen Nora Lee, one of my old characters, in the previous video or on my Instagram. And today we are designing her father, which is called Kip. Kip and Nora Lee are living in a forest. And Kip is actually an adventurous scientist kind of guy who has run away from city to focus on his studies and exploration in a quiet place. So I had a blurry image of his look in my head. My goal is to design the whole family and friends. So today we will go through the process of designing her father's look. So I started with a rough sketch from front and 3/4 view. As usual, I did some base flat colors first, then I added the dark blue layer on top of the flat colors, and then I used a smudge brush to smooth its hard edges. This is exactly what I'm doing in every character, but I'm trying to keep the shadow layer as a separate layer. I'm not going to merge it with my base color yet because I keep going back to my base color. I try to improve it, so I prefer to keep them separated for now. And I also play with color balance sometimes on my flat color layer. Sometimes I make its temperature like warmer or colder, but for this character I thought should be a bit warmer because he might be in a forest surrounded by trees and vegetation. And as you can see here, I turn off the shadow layer sometimes, make some changes on flat colors, and then turn the shadow layer back on to see the result. One of the things that I was not really sure about this character's look was about his glasses. I wanted him to wear glasses, but then I changed my mind. I added, I removed, and in the end I just removed the glasses because I like to see his face a bit more. Oh god, when I was painting this character, I was sitting in a hospital waiting for my girlfriend. She had some paperwork to do, and I had to sit there for a while. It was not the best environment, but you know, I only have weekends to create something, to paint something, and I had to use my time. Anyway, you know guys, actually this character is supposed to be very tall, quite opposite of Nora Lee, which is very short. So I like to keep this contrast of proportions between the father and the daughter. And one of the things that I'm thinking about this character is that there is a lot of bugs living in his messy hair. And actually I was thinking maybe they kind of give him some ideas sometimes when he's like exploring or like thinking. So first I put some bugs in his hair, and then I like change it. I like try to put another bug, like they are communicating somehow. I don't know, it was like working on some ideas. So when I was done with this character, I shared it on Facebook and Instagram, and guess what happened? I received a few comments from people that they were saying he looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I didn't know about Shaggy, but when I searched on Google, I noticed they were absolutely right. I mean, I've never watched Scooby-Doo, but it was so similar to that character. And I was like, oh no, how did that happen? I had to do something about this. I didn't want him to look like a character that already exists, and you know, I was really disappointed. But anyway, I had to work on it and make him more distinctive. I was thinking, what can I do with this character now? I started to play with his look, changing his hairstyle, adding the glasses again. I did anything that could make him more distinctive from Shaggy. I thought maybe adding a hat like adventure hat and the curly hair style could help. And it also matches with his personality and where he's living, which is a forest. Alright guys, it's almost done. By the way, there is a great group on Facebook which is called Procreate Artist Lounge. I posted this character there and I asked people to help me with choosing a name for him, and I received more than 100 name ideas for this character. Isn't it great? I really love this group. If you are using Procreate, don't forget to post your artwork there and meet the lovely people in that group. Alright guys, thanks again for watching this episode and my challenge on this character. Don't forget to subscribe and I see you in the next video.